It's finally time. Avengers Assemble. Don't copyright me, Disney. Also, by the way, why is there a blue background to this team? Mihoyo, can we change the background of our teams, please? Can we do this in here? There's always blue. We need a very nice, elegant GEO themed background for our squad here. We have Zhongli, Ningguang, Albedo, Noelle, the GEO squad here. Everyone's here but the main character for now. And this is going to be the team that we're running through a lot of stuff here. I like it a lot. Ningguang repping the level 88 fams out there. Okay, a little bit shy of the max level, but it's okay. So let's get into this and how I'm using this team. So out of the 4 characters here, we're going to have 2 supports and 2 DPS characters. We have a single target DPS and an AoE damage dealer. The 2 supports, we're going to have Zhongli and Albedo on support duty here. Albedo's, he's going to be like the cheerleader of the squad. He's going to be putting down his little flower structure, okay? And he's going to allow us to do damage, AoE damage as well, from his elemental skill. And then he'll pop in every once in a while with his elemental burst. That's how we have him built up here. We have the Harbinger of Dawn 3-star weapon. Get your hands on this if you're an Albedo user. I love this thing so much, especially if you're in a defensive base build, because his E scales off of strictly his defense. You're going to lose a little bit of damage here on his elemental burst because it's got low base attack. His elemental burst is prioritized to scale off of attack percent. Even if you have that Constellation 2, the majority of the damage is going to be attack percent, especially on that first hit there. And the way we have him geared out, we have him on ×2 Petra, ×2 Noblesse, and we are going in here. We have 55 crit rate, 195 crit damage here for the boy. He used to have 200%. Don't know where that went off to. But yes, he's popping in, doing some good stuff. Oh, we swapped his circlet around. It's on Zhongli now, so he is now usable. So we have a crit damage circlet. We have a geo damage cup there. We have the defense percent sands because, like I said, we're defense percent oriented here. And then obviously we have the Flora feather and the Plume of Death from the Archaic Petra feather there. So we're coming in here, like we said, crit rate, crit damage. That's the power of that weapon on Albedo here. If you haven't used it yet, you're an Albedo user, definitely check that one out there. It's very good, and this is the reason why we can hit those nice numbers, right? 28% crit rate as long as we're above 90% HP, an additional 46.9% crit damage there. That's how we're hitting this this nice 55 195. I used to be 202 57, but that's going to be that build there. Now we have Zhongli popping in. He is also going to be the support-esque build. He's not our physical carry or anything. He's got a level 1 normal attack talent still. He's 8 on his E and 8 on his Q here, his elemental burst. And this is going to be a nice build for him as well. He is also on the ×2 Petra, ×2 Noblesse Oblige. In a build like this, I could think about swapping one of the two, either Albedo or Zhongli, to full Noblesse Oblige with that 20% attack up there. But I'm going to let them both be greedy, all right? Even your supports have to shine sometimes, so we can get that little bit of extra damage on them right now. His weapon right now, we're using the Wing Spear. We did just luck out. We were hanging out with the boys in Discord. We did a single 10 times pull. We got the Staff of Homa here, and I'll probably end up swapping him to the Staff of Homa. If you want to see more information on Staff of Homa builds, no, it's not egregiously overpowered and beats every other rank 5 weapon in the game. If you want to know why, if you've been hearing a bunch of misinformation from other content creators, check out that video. I'll have that link down in the description for you guys as well. It is a very strong weapon, and it's going to be probably better for me just based on how my artifacts have rolled for him. And if you want to know why that is the case, look at my substats. We have HP percent here, a little bit of attack and crit rate, geo damage goblet there, crit damage mask here, and we have attack percent, a little bit of crit rate. This is the thing that I need to swap out the most. Then we have some HP, attack, crit rate. Then we have some more HP, 21% HP there, crit chance, crit damage, and then a little bit of flat HP and some more crit rate and some HP percent. So he's got a lot of HP percent in his substats, both main and flat, and that's going to help us out quite a bit there. And Primordial Jade Wind Spear is an incredibly strong weapon for him. If you have it, gives you that 22% crit chance as well. Deathmatch is also another one to look out for if you need that crit rate. Makes him easier to build there. So lets us hit that 62% crit rate with the crit damage circlet there. When we swap these out, I need to get that new circlet, get some crit rate on my circlet. That way I can hit like 50% crit rate, and I'll have like 170% crit damage there. That'll be very nice, all things said and done. So very strong character. In the GEO team comp, we're gonna have the double GEO resonance for the GEO resist down. We're gonna have his hold E for the Geo resist down. We'll have his pillar pulsing, and we're gonna have another construct between his pillar, because he sees 0, so we only have 1 pillar for him, but that's fine because we have his pillar, we have the flower, and then we have a Ningguang coming in, ready to rock and roll. Oh, we got the friendship. Let's get that real quick. Boom, there we go. Friendship 10. You know how we play all them Geo characters. Oh, he's only 9? And Zhongli's not my friend. But it's a very strong character. This is our single target burst DPS character. Probably the character in the entire party, right? We have a 5-star here, a 5-star here, and a 4-star here. She's gonna out damage everybody. She's just that good of a character. She is fan-freaking-tastically strong. And if you want to see more in-depth builds, I'll have that, as always, linked in the description for you guys as well. So, weapon we're using here, we have the Lost Prayer to the Sacred Winds. If you don't have this one, you want a crit rate book, Solar Pearl, amazing for you there. Skyward, not Skyward Pride, what is it? Skyward Atlas is also very strong. And you have the Eye of Perception, which is like a mini Skyward Atlas, and the Solar Pearl is a mini Lost Prayer to the Sacred Winds. Both of those are fantastic 4-star options for this crazy strong character. Guess what her artifacts are, guys? We have ×2 Petra, ×2 Noblesse Oblige. Once again, triple setup, dude. It is so good for Geo characters. 35% bonus damage on your ultimate, 15% damage bonus to everything else. Very strong for this character as well. Talents here, we have 7 on the normal tech, closing in on that 10, 11 on the burst, and 9 on the Jade Screen. She is a fantastic character. You drop the Jade Screen, you blow it up with the Star Shatter. If you have Constellation 2, you drop the Jade Screen again, and then you charge attack them and you swap out. Now, these 3 characters, we talked about them first because they needed to let you know about why I'm setting up the Noelle the way that I have her set up, because she's not using White Blind. Okay, if you're new to the channel, we always use White Blind. If you're old to the channel, you know we always use White Blind. We're trying something different this time for our girl, okay? So these 3 characters have one thing in common. They're Elemental Burst. 40 energy, 40 energy, and 40 energy, okay? So they're all exceptionally low energy cost, which is very, very good because it means you're going to be able to spam out their bursts. Why is that so? So not only do we have the ×2 Geo resonance bonus to make us do more damage and be more tanky, and then do more damage with the Imperil, but the way the particle system works, the way the energy regeneration system works in Genshin Impact, you get more energy if you match the element of the particle. So you use a Pyro character, they generate a Pyro particle. If you are a Pyro character that ingests that Pyro particle, you get bonus energy, and then that energy goes into the backline. And if they're also Pyro characters, they get bonus energy. So since everyone is a Geo character, everyone generates Geo particles, which means everyone gets the bonus for being a matching element, which means we get our elemental bursts up pretty quickly in this team composition, even though not a lot of energy recharge on most of our characters. 110% on him, 110% on her, and then Albedo, what do you even have? He's got the flat 0. So that's him. So we have these characters swapping in and out all the time using their elemental burst back to 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 back. And then 2 of them have we have like all these constructs out, like we're a construction worker, and they're all pulsing for damage from Zhongli's pillar. It's gonna be a wild ride. Just wait until we get into it. Now we're almost there. Now Noelle here is here to be the AoE bruiser, and she's also our healer. None of these other characters can heal. We don't have C6 Zhongli, so she is our healer, our damage dealer, our tank, our AoE damage dealer. She's here to bruise, okay? So this is obviously C6 Noelle. We've had her for a long time here. We're trying something different this time. So we usually using the White Blind. We're using the Skyward Pride this time. I know, don't click off. Skyward Pride video, it was a 5-star weapon. I'm gone. Flying off to outer space, never to be seen again. No, we're trying this out. It's going to be pretty good here. It's going to increase our damage by 12% for everything. Physical, elemental, attacks, all the same. Now, we're doing one weird thing here. If you haven't checked out the Noelle Best Swords video, Best Guide video, all of them on the channel video, I'm using a defense percent goblet here, and this is because when you're using the Skyward Pride, it does a physical damage proc. And if you have a Geo damage goblet, the Geo damage affects your Geo infused attacks during elemental burst, but it doesn't affect the Skyward Pride proc, and you actually gain a tiny bit extra damage if you're using a defense percent goblet with the Skyward Pride, because it's going to buff both of those numbers there. So you're gonna be able to get a little bit of more damage here on the Skyward Pride version of Noelle, and it rolled pretty decently here. We have 12 crit rate, which is actually a lot for a substat, and we still have 14% crit damage here, and it's not a defense percent Giglio here. So I guess you could get a little, like, you couldn't really get a whole lot. Maybe like energy recharge and attack percent would be a little bit better, but at the end of the day, this is pretty decent, all things said and done. She's also on this crit rate triumph of the gladiator. All right, and then we have the defense percent Sans here, because it's still better than attack percent every way, shape, and form. And her finalized stats here, she has 62% crit chance and 142% crit damage. I saw one dude in my Discord got a 44% crit damage. Substat Flower, he's got like a 200% crit damage. Noelle with like 60 or 50 crit rate, and that's my new goal. I don't know what kind of god I need to pray to get that, but please, if you want me to have it, like this video and go down in the comment section and wish me that hot fire luck, okay? And share this to all your friends, family, your mother, your grandmother, anyone, dude, because Genshin Impact is a fun game to play. So that's the team. So we have single target DPS, AoE DPS plus healer, 2 supports. We have the petrification here. We have the little bit of extra damage from his elemental burst. No Bennett in this team. No fake Geo characters. All Geo characters. Let's go give them a run in the Abyss. Now, this is the legendary floor 12 Abyss. And before I see anyone leaving the comment down there and you pause the video, it's an equal opportunity floor now, okay? There's no buffs to Geo damage. It's a neutral floor. You do anything to your heart's content. One small caveat about this team when you play it. If you are playing, you have all these characters. You can't stack all the constructs on top of each other. Mahoyo, can we just please like have all of our constructs make a giant pillar? Like the Tower of Babel or something. All right, can we get that in there, please? Because you'll see it happen every once in a while. I'll try to put down Ningguang wall on top of Zhongli pillar and just instantly blows up, which is like a little bit of tech I guess you could use with her C2. Anyways, let's get in here. So we're gonna drop this. Then we're gonna swap to Zhongli. We're gonna walk through the pillar for the damage buff. I'm gonna throw that down there. Boom. We're gonna walk back through. Boom. Pop this up. Boom. We're gonna petrify them all. Petrified. We're gonna blow up the wall. Put down the wall. Throw this up. I better gonna walk through the wall. Hit them all again. I think these dudes like really. And then now it's Noelle's time to shine. So we're gonna pop this up. Boom. We're going to spin a little bit. Oh, they destroyed his flower, bro. That's rude. Why you guys so rude? All right, we need to put Albedo's flower back down. We need to put this back down. Hello. Damn, got the super speed. Super speed. Put this back. Petrify. And we should still have some Noelle ult left. Yep. Noelle's got her ult back again. That's fine. We shouldn't need it though, because we're gonna swap back into Albedo. Snap our fingers like Thanos. Okay, he died a little bit after. It's fine. Floor 2 here now. Physical damage. None of these matter for us. So we'll take the physical damage. We can take the physical damage for the Skyward Pride procs. That's what we're gonna do that for. So we're gonna drop this in. Got this nice little mage girl hanging out. Drop the pillar on her too. Oh, just kiss me once more. Whatever it is that she says, we're gonna come in here, ready to rock and roll. Drop this before she summons her buggerinos. Throw this out. Look at that damn 15. Whoa, so many, all the damage numbers. That's fine. Proc this, smack it up. 11k. You see the damage numbers? 22k into an 11k. Very nice. Very nice stuff there. Our Zhongli thing kind of wore off there. Now we have this girl to worry about here. Pop this pillar. I'm gonna throw this down. I didn't activate his Jade thing because I'm bad at the game. All right, see, yep, we messed up. We did it. That's fine. Throw this down. We should be able to go back into Noelle here. Nope, we can't go back into Noelle. So we're going to, here we go. Throw this down. Nice. Nice. Throw this up. Hit her with the charge attack while we can. Hit her with that wall. Look at how much, look at our ult generation. It's not even fun. I'm just gonna drop the meteor on her, dude. Get out of here. Now we're on the final floor here. Weak point. Okay, whatever. Weak point it is. So we see just how often we get our ultimates back. 40 energy recharge on 3 of our characters. All right, and oh, it's so good, dude. It's so strong. So we're gonna drop the wall on Ningguang here. We'll put Albedo's thing down. Put Zhongli's thing right here. Very rude, bro. So we'll slam this guy. I thought there's supposed to be a Ruin Greater on this floor. Is there not a Ruin Greater? I thought there's a Ruin Greater on this floor. Put his thing back down. Cool. Summon his thing. Go into Noelle. Heal up Zhongli. All right. We have Ningguang ult and Zhongli ult back. So we're going to be swapping into that real quick here. Okay. Put that down. Zhongli's here. Boom. Bop. Slap. 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 Put this wall down. Slap. Charge attack. Slap. Okay. And then we'll slap him. Slap him. slap them one more time. So that's it. That's so strong. And that's just the power of the all GEO squad. Remember, that 12 floor, that's the hardest content currently in Genshin Impact, right? We ain't doing Devalin and Child or whatever, right? Making meme videos here. We don't have everyone maxed out either, right? I have a lot of, our 2 4-stars are C6, and Zhongli is going to be C0 because there's 5 stars, you know, keep them at C0. It's very strong there though. But this team was very awesome. You saw just how awesome it was to have a mono element team. And GEO's one of the only elements in the game, I think maybe Pyro's the other one, that you can have a mono element team and have like the healer and the tank and stuff. But GEO is just another level because you're so tanky. You have AoE, you have single target, you have imperils, you have side damage from Albedo. There's so much stuff you can do, and you can, like, if you don't have like all of the characters, you could swap out one of the characters for Bennett like we usually do on the channel, or you can, if you want to do the GEO meme, you can put that main character in there. You can trap them in the prison, give your team 10% crit rate, make up for some suboptimal stats there, and throw those boulders down to get more damage from the Zhongli pillar. If you don't have someone like Albedo there, that's gonna help you out a ton as well. Get that resonance damage, maybe get some elemental charge from his E-pulses on top of that. But hopefully you saw the power of this. Very strong. We went over all the character stats at the start of the video. I thought about maybe doing it at the end of the video. If you wanted to see the stats at the end of the video instead of the start of the video, let me know. But this was very fun. I'm still a GEO person. I'm out here. I'm probably pull for the GEO polearm character. I forget what his name is, coming out in the future. The 5-star one. I think he's got like a dinosaur Cubone face on his head. I'm pretty sure that's the character I'm thinking of. I don't remember his name. Put his name down in the comment section below as well if you're still here. The 44% of you that make it to the end of the videos, let me know down there as well. It's been a fantastic time. You want to see more Genshin Impact stuff? We're the GEO channel, but we cover everything in Genshin Impact. We also have math behind everything, so you guys can have the best versions of the characters that you enjoy. You guys know that you're actually doing the stuff. We don't just eyeball it. We don't put a monocle on. We break it down in and out of the video, so you guys know that you're getting the best information when it comes to having fun in the game. If you want to be having fun with whatever character you want, it's the place to be. So until then, guys, have fun out there, and I'll see you in the next one.